What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Adam here from OrlandoDrummer.com. Thank you guys for checking this lesson out. It was a really special and a cool week for me here in Orlando, and it was completely because of you guys. Most of you guys should know who Jared Falk is. He is by far the biggest YouTube drum teacher. And Jared posted on his Facebook asking for you guys to leave comments with your favorite or the best unknown drum teacher on YouTube. And I was overwhelmed with the support. I think my name was put on there 30 to 40 times. And the next day, Jared Falk posted one of my videos, which sent a ton of traffic and new fans and subscribers and viewers my way. That's completely because of you guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for the support, everyone that posted my videos and put my name. I really, really appreciate it. So, on to today's lesson, guys. What we're doing today is a lesson that I hope will solve a problem that some of you might have. It's a problem that I struggled with for years. For me, when I was given rudiments growing up, I was never told what they did. I was just told that you should practice this. And I did, and I got fast at rudiments and they felt good. But when I sat down to actually play the drums, the rudiments didn't come out very often. And it was because I didn't have any of those connections. I didn't realize what rudiments were used for what purposes. So in this lesson, we're going to be taking two rudiments that most of you guys are probably familiar with. We're going to be smashing them together and figuring out how we can take these rudiments and use them to our advantage to create a really, really unique sounding 16th note fill. So the way that these rudiments are going to be used inside of this fill is very, very simple. First 6 notes of this fill are going to be a paradiddle diddle, right, left, left, left. That is 1 E and a 2 E. And you're going to have the very first 2 notes, or the first 2 single strokes accented. So we'll have right, left, left, left. Those last 4 notes being played as ghost notes. Our next rudiment is a 6-stroke roll. Right, left, right, left. You're going to be accenting the first and the last note of that 6-stroke roll. Now, the last note of that 6-stroke roll falls on the of beat 3. That attaches to the downbeat of 4, which is our last grouping. That's a right, left kick. That right hand in that last grouping is going to be accented. But remember, you're going to have a left-right accent connecting when you go from the 6-stroke roll to that final group of 4. It's a little bit easier than it sounds, but let's just go ahead and loop it on the snare. We'll have that kick drum just at that very end in that last note, but we'll go ahead and loop this guy a few times. Let's do it at 70 and 90 beats per minute, then we'll move on to orchestration. Alright guys, now orchestration is the next step. I'm sure most of you guys know by now that we are only going to be moving the accented notes. All of the quieter notes will stay on the snare drum, so we are only orchestrating those accented notes. Make sure you have those down from the first step of this video. The very first note of our paradiddle diddle is a right hand. That goes on a crash with a kick underneath it, followed by a left hand on the E of 1. That's going to be an accented note. Then we have 4 more notes that's completing our paradiddle diddle. That's going to be right, left as ghost notes on the snare. When we start our 6-stroke roll, we're going to have an accented right hand. That's going to go up to a rack tom. You can put that on any tom that you want. After that, we're going to complete our 6-stroke roll until the last note of that rudiment. Remember, we said the last note of the 6-stroke roll is also accented, and that's a left hand. Falls on the of beat 3. That's going to be played as a closed hi-hat, immediately followed by our 4-note grouping, which is an accented right hand, and that's going to be on our snare drum. Then we have 2 left hand diddles on the snare, and then a kick on the of beat 4, and then we're ready to start this guy over. Let's loop this at 70, 90, and 120 beats per minute. 120 is our goal tempo for this fill. Let's check it out. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today, but thank you guys so much for checking this lesson out. If you want to see the handwritten notation to this exact fill, you can find that on my Instagram account. It's insta_chops. You can also get a hold of me through Facebook or my website. All those links are in the description below. Thanks a lot guys, I'll see you next time.